Before we get into the main video, I've got a bit of an announcement. The channel, Tools and Stuff, is getting close to hitting 50,000 subscribers. Thanks to all of you who have subscribed thus far. If you're one of those casual watchers that watches regularly but hasn't actually bothered subscribing yet, maybe now's the time to do it, because when I hit 50,000 subscribers on this channel, I am giving one of these away. Whichever one you want. Now, I'm not going to be giving away my personal ones. I'm going to give you a brand new one. That's right, I will get one of these shipped to you direct from Japan. You can only get these colored Makitas from Japan. You can get purple ones, yellow ones, red ones, all sorts of different colors. I'll let you even decide the color. But, you know, why wouldn't you want a purple one? You can choose from a TD171D, a TD172D, a TD001G, or a TD002G. Two 40 volt options, two 18 volt options, you decide. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell next to that so you don't miss out on all the notifications. And if you want the chance to win more Makita tools, then take a look down in the description for my Patreon link. If you join my Patreon, you get the chance to win more tools each month. I gave away one of the brand new AVT reciprocating saws in the 40 volt line last month. And as well as giving away tools on Patreon, you also get the videos earlier, and the videos are longer. That's right, they've got content in them that I can't put up on YouTube, as well as other tool updates, video updates, all sorts of stuff that isn't available on YouTube. Check that out down in the description. And if you want to win one of these, make sure you subscribe, and there'll be more details about how to get hold of it once we hit that 50,000 subs. Now on with the video you came here to see.
G'day and welcome to another episode of Can It Drive an Earth Auger? In previous episodes we used the actual earth auger machine from Makita on the 40 volt system. We also used a 40 volt hammer drill, a 40 volt mid torque impact wrench, and the high torque impact wrench, all 40 volt. All of those videos can be found down in the description if you are interested. But in this video we are taking a look at another suggestion from you guys. 40 volt rotary hammer drill. This is an SDS plus rotary hammer drill. I have tracked down and acquired the necessary attachment to make this thing capable of driving an earth auger. SDS Plus is the name given to these grooves that are on the top of the shaft of your drill bit, or in this case our adapter for the earth augers. They require a bit of lubrication before you chuck them in your tool. That's now ready to go. So first up we're going to put it on the 300mm auger and see if it is capable of turning this thing. Now hammer drills have a bunch of settings. The setting that it's currently on is drill with hammer. That's what you use for drilling through concrete. You also have a setting for just getting your bit in the right angle for if you're going to use a chisel. And then when it's on there, it's hammer only for using chisels and that sort of thing. Or you can put it on just drill. Now we're going to put it on just drill because we don't want this impacting, because if this is going up and down, smashing like this, it's going to do some damage to the auger bit or smash something. Something's going to break. So we're just going to use it as a rotational tool, certainly to begin with anyway. To give it the best possible chance, we're using an 8 amp hour battery which is freshly charged. And we're going to start with the tool on its lowest speed. Is it going to work? What do you reckon? Is it going to have the guts? Is the torque limiter going to kick in? What sort of speed shall we try this on? I think we'll try it on the lowest speed. That'll give it the most torque, right? We'll try it there. If that works, maybe we'll ramp up the speed. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Torque limiter is kicking in. Crank it up to its highest speed. Wow, she's a complete non-starter. Auger. Well, I think that was our most disappointing auger test thus far. It did what I suspected it would do. The torque limiter just kicked in almost instantly, and yeah, no go. So these tools have a torque limiter on them so that if you're drilling into concrete, for your own safety of course, drilling into concrete drills can bind up quite easily if they hit rebar, or there's just too much shit in the hole that hasn't cleared out, or hits a big rock, something like that. they can bind up, and if it binds up, you do not want this thing spinning you around and throwing you, because they're powerful tools. So they have a torque limiter in there so that effectively the motor disengages and the tool cannot throw you. A little bit like the clutch setting in a standard drill, where you're driving in your screw, gets to the required torque and it just starts going tick 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 tick. That's essentially what this thing does as well, but it's used more as a safety mechanism rather than getting your screw to the right depth. So it failed miserably on the 300mm or 1 foot auger. Let's try the 4-inch or 100mm auger, see if it's got enough torque for that. Yeah, chicken. Got the 100mm on here, we're going to start in the lowest speed. Whoa. Don't like the look of that. Whoa. Now I don't know if you just saw that, but there was a bit of smoke coming out. So that's always a bit of a worry, especially on a brushless tool. Actually, I can still see smoke coming out of it now. I might just try and cool this thing down, because that ain't good. Okay, I'm going to cut the testing a little bit short on that, because I don't want to fry this tool. It's not a cheap tool. This tool is rated for 28mm diameter holes in concrete, not 100mm in dirt, it would seem, because yeah, she was smoking, and yeah, I don't want to kill my drill. I was going to try it in the highest speed with the 100mm auger after I tried it on the low speed, but I'm just going to let it relax, settle down. It still seems to be working okay, and I don't want that to change. The lesson thus far from all of these auger test videos, if you haven't already worked it out, is always get the right tool for the job. And for drilling holes in dirt, this ain't the right tool. It's the DG001G, or in the States, the GGD01. It's the Makita 40V earth auger. Awesome little unit. Take a look down in the description or up in the top corner if you want to see my video on that. Very cool tool. I love it. I use it all the time. I can't believe how handy it is for more than you'd expect. So take a look at that down there. And also take a look down there if you want to see my videos on these 3 tools trying to take on the earth augers. One of them does it surprisingly well. Thanks for watching. If you've got an idea for a tool you want to see me torture with one of these big auger bits, then leave it down in the comments and maybe I will do it. I'm now going to go apologize to my rotary hammer drill, and I'll see you all on another video in a few days' time. Cheers, guys.